Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm just gonna do some of the Insurgency Sandstorm beta. Sorry, my brain broke there for a second. It doesn't run too well on my PC for being a beta, and considering you can't really put the settings below medium, I'd say it runs pretty well. It's a pretty interesting game. Probably my favorite part about the game is the fact that you can, on insurgent classes, you can give them socks and sandals and polo t-shirts to go along with their jeans and balaclavas. This definitely needed to be put in the game, I have to say. It gives it an element that it would have never had before. But yeah, I'll talk more once I spawn in. Yeah, my graphics aren't set super high because, like I said, my PC isn't super great, so I just have it set to where it can function for now. But I mean, for being in beta mode, it's a pretty well done game. And I'm excited to see what more they do with it. And I'll just do a little bit of gameplay so you guys can kind of get an idea. But yeah, from what I can tell so far, if you like the first Insurgency, you definitely need to get the second one. I've also noticed that I almost think the bots are a little more advanced, a little more difficult to make more complex decisions. So, that's pretty interesting. And then the graphics, of course, have changed a little bit. I almost think that they've changed to a slightly cartoony kind of look. You know, but it might just be my graphics settings, since they are kind of low. But yeah, the game is a little choppy, and it probably doesn't like OBS running in the background, but we'll see what happens. I haven't played for a little while, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. Really need to get... I'm not sure if there's a setting too, there probably is, but I haven't been able to find it to show your frame rates, like up in the corner. But I can tell that this is probably pretty low. Okay. I do like the fact you can open and close doors and stuff. I saw earlier when I was watching that other guy's screen that he kicked the door down. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know. Might have been like the melee button. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to lower my graphics settings. So, I'll see how much I can record. I might just see if I can hop into here and lower them.
Green to green, dude, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower them real quick.
Hey, bring me the radio. Station, this is Observer. We need you to fire explosive rounds on this target. You got it?
Observer, this is Station. You got it. Firing for effect.
Okay, that should help. That's a little cleaner. Doesn't look as nice, but I mean, for what it is, it's not a bad looking game, especially considering the graphics that the first Insurgency had. It's an improvement, I'd say, even with low settings. I'm just hoping that they do optimize it. I'm just hoping that they do optimize it better than what it is at the moment when they get into the final game. But I haven't really played far into it, I've just gotten to like level 2. But another thing that is iconic to Insurgency is the loud, deafening noises, and that is not something they've forgotten. So you can definitely tell it's an Insurgency game even if you were blind. And it's definitely an important feature, I say. Without that, you might not be 100% sure that it is an Insurgency game. I haven't used too many of the weapons, but I did like the feel of the saw. That was a nice feeling weapon. And I haven't gotten to any of the vehicles I heard exist in the game. So I'm excited to see that. I mean, obviously it's not done yet, but I don't know how far done they're gonna be and how much more they're gonna do. Yeah, I don't really think that it's done being optimized. It probably has a little bit of a ways to go.
Yo, hey, I'm loading up. Shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Also, one thing that they didn't fail on adding was the great remarks that your player will say.
Yo, new man.
I'm kind of new to all these maps, so forgive me if I'm kind of doing stupid stuff.
Just a sec, reloading.
This is my second time playing the game. I played it once just to make sure I could run it, and decided that I might as well do a YouTube video on it. A little bit of beta gameplay. It's always interesting. Oh, and the leaning. Forgot about that. That was always another important factor of the Insurgency games.
Frag out! Frag out!
That was kind of a questionable move by that guy. Did he die? No. But I do want to try it. That was lucky. Even got a lucky achievement, nice. Okay, yeah. At first I thought that was an ally. I can't tell this, one thing that I don't like about the game is how much the camera moves. Like when you walk, how it jiggles back and forth. That messes with my eyes. I get massive headaches from it. So that's the other thing I liked about the other Insurgency game, is there was very little camera movement. It was fairly stable and steady. And so it was kind of nice to play because you didn't have to worry about that stuff. I kind of hope that they fix that, but I mean, it's not too massive of a deal. I kind of want to try some of the other weapons. New sights.
We're losing Foxtrot. Should have stayed home.
Okay.
Good to go.
And it might just be my settings as well, but the game is very bright. I probably need to just turn it down. Bright games also are not good on my eyes. I don't know why. Where did that come from? I had the, there's a setting to have like a high definition sight picture. I had that on when I first got in the game, and it does look good. The game does look good at higher settings, but I just can't really play it. Oh, that's an ally. Probably shouldn't shoot him. I do kind of like the HUD that shows you your mag usage when you change, but also I kind of like how it didn't in the other one. I still need to get an RPG and try it out. I don't know if they've modeled in Backblast, but that would be interesting if they did. I remember in the other game, me and my friend, when we got it, we were trying out. We were curious, and so we tested it if it had Backblast. It didn't, but it was still kind of funny that we were willing to do that. Okay. Where'd he get shot from? Nothing good.
Taking objective.
There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. That's another thing that happens with bots. They seem to be able to hit you a lot more than in the other one. But I haven't been sniped by a Mac 10 yet, so that's an improvement, I guess. I don't really want to lower my settings, because I know the game will look like garbage, but I'll probably have to play it, at least until they optimize it more. I'm hoping they do optimize it, though. Ooh, a law. Okay, so they added law to the game. That was pretty sweet. Another one that was just a mod. Okay. Proves of how bad a shot I am. Might just be this game, though. I'm not used to quite this one. I'm more used to Insurgency. Well, let's try out another weapon. What weapons does the Breacher have? Let's see. Huh. Okay, let's see here. What weapon do we want to try out? I tried out this one yesterday and it was pretty good. I did the SKS set. I'm not sure if I liked it, but it's also my controls, because I don't have very good just stuff right now. So I'll try out an AK. Never really liked the foregrip on these. Always thought it looked kind of weird. Let's get rid of the smoke, because I can never use those right. I just end up getting yelled at. Oh, let's do an incendiary. I kind of want to see how the fire looks in this game. Okay. Looks like 5 seconds till I respawn. Jeez.
That all you got?
Oh, nice. Looks like a win. Yeah, it didn't do very good, but kind of gives a look at the game. So, I mean, I like it. I'm excited to see what they do with the game. I mean, obviously there's things that they can do, but it's still in beta, so, I mean, there's things that they will do. I mean, yeah. The first game, loved the first game, so I'm really just hoping that they do everything they can with this game. And I'd say get it. And it's only like $30 or something that beats a lot of other games. But yeah, so if you guys have anything else you want me to do, I'd love recommendations. I'd love constructive criticism, just anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.